45. Empty backfield for Anderson. And he looks. With time, Anderson pulls it down. Pick, and it's caught. That's Juravicious. And Juravicious gets inside Buffalo territory. Scott brings him down. 5-yarder. Zastadil is his holder. It's up and good. And the Browns are on the board.
That is a dynamite kick.
Cribbs back deep. High snap! Mormon tracks it down and kicks it out of the end zone. And the Browns will pick up 2 points.
Trying to find the 40, he can't find it.
Wow.
Well, they're standing on the now they're on the logo now.
It's hard to decide. Back for Cleveland. Good snap, and they fake it. They fake it. Mormon can run. First down, Buffalo. Holder. Here's the snap. He's going to kick it. Line drive. And good. What a kick. Touchdown. He's at the bottom of your screen as a tight end. Here's Edwards looking. They find Jackson, and he won't get in. He won't pick up the first down, and that'll do it. Sean Jones with the tackle. And the Cleveland Browns will pick up their 9th win.
They just came up short, and the Browns will walk away with the victory.
Congratulations to the Cleveland Browns.
I hope the injury's not as bad as it looks.
Foles stumbles, somehow gets up, gets rid of it, and completes.
Oh, boy.
What a play by Nick Foles. Really tripped himself and then gets tapped with his knee down by Myles Garrett for a cert. Here is a 54-yard try by Gonzalez, and he's able to knock it through.
90 balls one year, and then lately all he was a blocking tight end predominantly. Never complained once, and just did his job.
That sack is going to force Doug Peterson to use his final timeout. 4th down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Game over. Matt Jones made the catch. The Browns go to 2-1.
So I think that there's some things they did that they can certainly build upon. The Eagles, they're scratching their head a little.
In the backfield, Ebron in motion. He'll take the handoff, and he is knocked out, and the ball comes loose. What a hit! Miles Jack and Telvin Smith combine on forcing the turnover and recovering it.
Their offense, they bring Ebron in motion. You know, again, I think that's someone to come open, but he got flushed.
Here's Lambeau. It'll be a 30-yard field goal attempt. It's good. Last week's game against the Bills. He's made 1 field goal today. It's a good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is down to 3. Luck to the outside. Pass is complete to Swope, and he is not out of bounds. The clock will continue to run. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's it. What a day for the Jags defense. What a tackle by Jalen Ramsey to keep him in bounds.
These threes matter.
Nugent, 22 yards out. He gives a little shoulder twist and pops it through. So the Bengals can't put up 6. Drive stalled. They had to settle for 3 points. They haven't had that kind of drive since. Scott almost lost the ball. They'll get the first, but it won't really matter because time will run out as you hear the boos here in Cincinnati.
You know, like I said, Ronnie, at home, I'm fine with that decision.
That's the end of the first half. We'll be back after these.
Love to see that type of effort.
Akers has been outstanding. 23 yards out should be easy, and it is. And that is his 300th career field goal, and it's good to tie things up here in Cincinnati. This is Nugent to take the lead. 23 yards out. Snap off a little bit, but he puts it through.
Jim Harbaugh in his team meeting.
And the Bengals put a man back deep. It's up, it's drifting, turning, it's through and had plenty of room.
Through training camp. And there they do it.
And there it is. Boy, he got a little loose with the ball, but still, it still kept 2 seconds. So they give up the safety, the 2 points. Now they'll punt it away with 2 seconds left.
This is great stuff right here, okay? This is great clock management. It does squib it.
That'll bounce a while. There's the bounce you were looking for. Now here comes the laterals. Nope. Game over. The 49ers go to 2-1. They will stay on this end of the country. They'll go to Youngstown, Ohio, practice there all week, and then go to Philadelphia. That's the final here. The AT&T postgame show out in Los Angeles. Here's Kurt Menefee.
Arrived in town yesterday afternoon. They give it to Mason here. He's got a lot of room. Trey Mason off to the races across the 50. One man to beat. Mason to the house. 89 yards. Schaub in trouble again, steps up, chased by Long, and he's intercepted. What an interception! That is Tremaine Johnson, and it's a pick six. Something Matt Schaub knows very well in his career. Tremaine Johnson with a pick six, and St. Louis with a 50-burger on the Raiders. Final score, St. Louis 52, Oakland nothing. For Steve Berline, this is Andrew Catalan saying, so long from St. Louis.
By giving the ball there. 2nd and 22, Eli Manning pressured, throws the ball away. James Sanders is the one who pressured him. Wait a minute, he was out of the pocket, didn't get the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
Right.
And if it happens in an end zone, yeah, intentional ground in the end zone, oh, walk like an Egyptian, Carl Sheffers, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it! There it is. That's 2 points.
That's a good one, Rich. Rich,
Falcons,
I like that, Rich.
By the way, this is the first.
That's my humble host.
This is the first playoff game to have a safety as the first score since the Music City Miracle. Really? When Javon Curse bagged Rob Johnson to start that.
Rich.
We all know he handed off to Ahmad Bradshaw. He fakes it to him, and he throws it to Hakeem Nicks up top. That's a touchdown.
And you see Hakeem Nicks make sure he stays in front of that quarterback. The 88 Clubbers had a great game.
13 plays, 85 yards, 10-2. 3 plays later, Eli Manning to Hakeem Nicks.
All right, now watch this.
How
Now,
is
here's the blown coverage. Now, this is what you're talking about. That's the difference. Here's where greatness lies. He never gave up. The play doesn't end when he catches the ball. It begins. Hakeem Nicks, 88 Clubber.
88 Clubber. And he does the dirty bird as well.
Clean.
It just looks like you take a look at Nicks. As soon as he caught the ball, the drive. We've seen Jacobs, we've seen Bradshaw, we've seen Nicks, we've seen Cruz, we've seen Ballard. Now here's Manningham. There he is. They're using everybody.
What a throw. You can see.
Oh yeah, what school did he go to?
What a throw.
Did he go to the Michigan?
No, the University of Michigan.
Yeah.
Offense, shutout. The only points are made by the defense. Matt Ryan's number 2, matching the number of total points of the Atlanta Falcons, who are 1 and done.
Seahawks allow just over 17 points per game. They give up 14 in the first quarter. There is a flag. As the catch is made by Evans.
And that could be in the end zone for a safety.
Could be holding in the end zone.
Holding. Offense number 88. That's it. This is the goal. Repeat second down.
All right, so
Challenging ruling on the play that the hold was in the end zone. Timeout. After reviewing the play, the hold clearly happened in the end zone. Therefore, it is a safety. 2 points for Seattle.
But the pull down didn't occur until it was in the end zone. So per the new rule, good rule change, this is a safety.
John Ryan will place it down. Haskell from 43, his kick is good.
Seattle countering with a running back to that side.
Wilson on second down, fires, and it's picked off by Bradley McDougal. Third Seattle turnover.
On the ground.
Wilson attempts to make the tackle. McDougal stays on his feet and is finally down at the 34 with a minute 19 remaining. His second interception of the season. In case you were wondering, Darryl, and I know you were, the only other 14-5 final in NFL history Joe Montana and the 49ers beat Steve Bartkowski and the Falcons 14-5 back in 1984.
At least he kind of kept the same colors. First quarter, no score. Chiefs opening possession. Dustin Colquitt has the punt blocked by J.T. Thomas. Goes through the back of the end zone for a safety. Safeties were rampant throughout the National Football League on Sunday. Watch another look. Thomas gets through, makes the block. It's their first safety since November of 2008 against the Vikings. It's before Brett Favre was even there. Jaguars lead 2-0. Same score next possession, first and goal, the Jaguars 5. Alex Smith looking. Donnie Avery for the 5-yard touchdown. Chiefs lead it 7-2. Second and 1 in the Jaguars 5. Here's Jamal Charles, red zone carry. 2-yard touchdown. Chiefs lead it 21-2. Namaste. Jaguars ball, 3rd and 10, their own 12. Gabbert has his pass intercepted by Tamba Hali, who takes it in for the touchdown. Doesn't get any easier than that. For Gabbert and the Jaguars offense, at one point they had run 43 plays for 58 yards. Chiefs win it 28-2. Andy Reid gets his first win as a Chief.
I agree. Ooh, and the pressure coming up the middle from Lawrence Timmons. The ball is down, and the half comes to an end. The second scoreless first half of the National Football League this year. 5 weeks ago, the Jets and Buffalo gave us a scoreless first 30 minutes. Oh, at the break. Ron, talk about those field conditions that Susie alluded to.
Well, they are horrible right now. It's like a quicksand out there. If you're the quarterback, look what you have to drop in. You got water up to your ankles and mud. Very tough to throw the football with those conditions. Check if you're a lineman, you're driving, you're sloshing, you're trying to get to the quarterback. And look at this, pretty much your feet sink about 3 inches down into that.
A play worked out just as well as this punt. Brandon Fields struggled earlier, got the wet ball away. Allen Rossum going to let it go. And it looks like it's on a tee.
Boy.
If you tee the ball up, you couldn't put it any better.
You can go for the pin.
Jeff Reed for the game's first points. No good. Not even close. And the Miami Dolphin defense, this winless team.
It's almost as if they're playing in quicksand, watching them come off the field just to lift their feet as an effort. And all those big divots in the new side. I thought we were supposed to see stuff like that in polo, not in the NFL. Watch the coaches between series just trying to replace some of these.
Latest scoreless into a game. 43. They will throw. Ben is pressured, gets away from one, and will go down on the right side at the 6-yard line.
That's questionable. That's questionable.
Sepulveda. Snap good. Hold good. Kick good.
Eureka!
No timeout.
This is a beautiful win.
Launch it again. The pass is completed first to Patrick Cobbs. Looks for somebody to throw it to. It starts with the offensive line. Rex Hadnot back to L.J. Shelton.
Oh,
and
shouldn't have fallen down.
Well, he fell down and slipped. It was pitched back. The play was stopped there at the 44-yard line. So the game is over, and the final is Steelers 3, Dolphins nothing.